Good morning, Roosevelt School. We're so excited to be here. As you can see, I have a very special guest, Ms. Gurgis. She's going to be doing Roos News with me today. Today is not Monday. Today is Thursday, June 15th, which is a day two. And today we just have a couple of announcements. And then we have the land acknowledgement, some announcements, and then a very special presentation. So I'm going to say the land acknowledgement in English.
Yeah, I'll say it.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
I'm here. Why not?
Yay.
All right, here we go. We respectfully acknowledge and honor this land on which we have built our school community, the traditional and ancestral lands of the Munsee Lenape people. We honor them and other indigenous caretakers of these lands and waters, the elders who lived here before, the indigenous today, and the generations to come.
Thank you so much. As everybody knows, Dr. Beck and Kids Helping Paws will be having an assembly tomorrow afternoon. We can't wait to see their presentation. Thank you in advance, everyone. And now a very special announcement. On Wednesday, June 21st, from 11:30 to 12, we are going to have a harmonica workshop here at Roosevelt School. We are so excited for this presentation, and we are going to have some students that are going to be coming and learning how to play the harmonica, or if you already know, bring your own.
That sounds great.
El miércoles 21 de junio vamos a tener lo que se llama un taller de armónicas a las 11:30 hasta las 12 para todos los estudiantes, así que si ustedes quieren venir es totalmente gratis. And now we have a very special presentation from Ms. Gurgis and myself.
Yes.
And we're very excited to share with you Egypt.
Yes, and Sharifa from Ms. Rijos and Mr. Langelotti also helped out with this presentation too, because her family is also from Egypt.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, we should have brought her upstairs.
I know, Sharifa, if you're listening, run up here.
Run up here.
So this is a presentation about Egypt. On the first page, you'll see things that people think about when they hear the country of Egypt. I know Dr. Beck is thinking of Mo Salah because he's a really famous soccer player and my dad's favorite soccer player. What did you think about before you went to Egypt?
I always thought about hieroglyphics because when I was in 6th grade, we studied ancient Egypt and I was fascinated by how people wrote all the way back then.
Yeah, I know. People sometimes think that Egyptians write like that now. Here's a fun fact though. In English, we write from left to right, and in Arabic, you write from right to left, and it's still a completely different alphabet, but it's not hieroglyphics.
But it's still a lot of fun to look at that.
Yeah, it is.
Excellent.
So here's some fun facts about Egypt. The capital is Cairo. You did go to Cairo.
I did go to Cairo this summer. I'm very excited. In Cairo, I saw the pyramids.
Yep.
But most importantly, in Cairo, we also had a cruise on the River Nile. So I'm very excited about that. It was absolutely amazing and beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous there. Egypt is a country in the northeastern corner of the continent of Africa. So Egypt is on the continent of Africa. It was and still a hub for exporting and importing goods because of their waterways and the Suez Canal. So I don't know if anyone heard how there was a huge ship and it was blocking the Suez Canal, and it was a really big deal because lots of goods go in and out through that canal.
And it's very important because that's how we receive goods, right?
That's how Europe receives goods from India and that eastern part of the world.
That's amazing. And I see that there are 101.8 million people that live in Egypt right now.
Right now, yeah.
That's incredible.
As of January 2023. So we want to cite our data.
Okay, good. I did not meet all of them when I went, but it was very exciting to be there.
I'm sure. So Sharifa and I did this together, and as we were sitting and talking about food, we were drooling. We needed mops to clean up our drool because our people's food is so delicious. So some of our favorites are stuffed grape leaves, and my dad grows grape leaves in our backyard in Ossining.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we boil them, and my mom stuffs them, and they're different from the Greek grape leaves. The Greek grape leaves are served cold and just have rice in them, but Egyptians make them warm, and they have meat and rice in them, and they're rolled really, really, really tight. We love sweets. My favorite is baklava. I think my mom makes it the best. And this dish called malakaya, and we call it like a green soup. There's not really a translation for it, but it's this vegetable, and they use a really big curved knife to cut this green leafy vegetable, and they make it into a soup, and they serve it over rice. Sharifa likes it with meat inside.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. What was your favorite food when you were in Egypt?
I have to tell you, while I was there, I ate lots of mangoes. They were just so fresh and juicy. I think I had a mango every single time that I was there.
That's Sharifa's favorite.
That's awesome. And then, of course, it says
here
here, Sharifa's here. I just wanted to let you know a little story about the markets in Egypt. So I had the opportunity to actually go to look at the market in the evening in a horse-drawn carriage, which was an amazing experience for me. And I saw so many beautiful people buying fresh fruits, buying things for their homes. It was just fantastic. It was such a pleasure. Hi, Sharifa.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us. We're so excited to be talking about Egypt today. Do you have anything that you would like to add about food?
I think that covers it. Everything, all the fruits in Egypt are very fresh, and all the foods there are delicious.
Excellent. Thank you so much. So let's go on.
I have one more thing to add.
Yes, please.
Guava in English is called guefa in Arabic, and what is it called in Spanish?
Guava.
Guava.
Yeah.
No, it's not guanabana. That's a different.
That's
fruit.
a different fruit.
But it's called guava.
Guava. Mhm.
So it's all very similar. So Arabic and Spanish is very, very similar. Keep that in mind. Do you want to take it away?
Sure. Fun facts about Egypt. Traditional belly dancing originated in Egypt. There are about 206,000 Egyptian immigrants in the U.S. Egypt is home to the only remaining ancient wonder in the world, the pyramids of Giza. The 12-month calendar was invented in Egypt, and so was the number 0. Egypt is bordered by 2 seas, the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea.
Thank you so much. If any of you want to see a picture of me by the pyramids, just let me know.
All right, learn Arabic. Ms. Bojo, I think that you should teach us some Arabic. What did you learn when you were in Egypt?
I learned that we write from left to right, but they write from right to left.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's all I learned.
Remember before you left?
Yes.
I taught you how to say thank you. Do you remember how to
No,
say it? Remember,
I didn't.
I gave you a sign. It's like,
No.
okay, we'll work on it.
Sorry,
So to say
sorry.
hello.
I know one word.
Oh, what is it?
Shukran.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
yay!
thank you.
I remembered. You were a good teacher. It
Yeah.
just took me a moment.
Yeah, you just needed some processing
That's
time.
it.
So thank you in Arabic is shukran.
Shukran.
And I think Miss Bojo remembered it because it's like shook,
Shook
like you
and-
shook
yes.
your body, and then you went for a run, shukran. And that's thank you in Arabic. To say hello, you would say ahlan. And to say goodbye, you would say as-salama.
Salama.
Ma-salama. And I wrote a little bit about my family. No, you can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wrote a little bit about my family's immigration heritage story. So the first person to come to America was my uncle Badia in 1971. And he went to Ohio, and then he went to California, and then eventually he came here to New York. He came to Brooklyn. Then my dad came in 1979, and my mom came a few months later. And a couple years after that, my mom's sister came, and so many family members came in between. And now I'm here. I was born in America. And here are some songs that we thought you might like. But this whole presentation will be on Roos Turns 100, so you can listen to those on your own time. There's some bangers there.
Perfect. And I think that's it.
That's it.
Thank you so very much. This was a wonderful presentation. Thank you both for coming. And just to wrap up, if you want to join the harmonica workshop, please make sure that you sign up on Google Classroom as well. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.